to Sydney. Hello everybody, we are on a road trip
in south.
I'm here with Con, Miss Vicissitude, and I'm going to link her Instagram underneath here because you should definitely follow her there. And yeah, we're going to Sydney because we're going to go to the Instagram, the high school teachers.
Secondary because we're secondary.
Instagram teachers luncheon.
Yeah,
luncheon tomorrow.
Luncheon. I'm not sure whether to wear a frock.
I've brought a frock doll.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. My big leafy one with the leaves, the green leaves. Everyone loves that dress.
Yes, that's right. You remember the one I wore to church? If it's going to be sweltering, stinking hot perspiration down here,
it's really bad. I've brought my fan. I had to fan myself while I was putting on my makeup because it just kept sliding down my face.
This is Kafoople's car that I'm driving, and it's bigger than my car.
It's got a sunroof.
It's got a sunroof. My sparkly nose. You need to get your infills
Yes,
done.
I do need to get my infills. I was in the. I actually went with my dad to get a pedicure.
Did he get one too?
Yeah.
He wouldn't know himself.
And when she came and she said, "You want colour?" He said, "No colour." I only had 1 foot, so we got a special price.
Whoa!
Yeah, we got because we 2 people, 3 feet, 1 special price of $45. That was kind, wasn't it?
Wow.
Because
it's like
my fractured foot.
Oh.
Yeah, true. So when I was in there, I was thinking about my infills, and all these women came in asking for refills, and I thought, I don't think that word means what you think it means. I'm pretty sure they're infills, right?
I'm pretty sure
Not
they're
refills.
I need my infills refilled.
But like 3 women came in saying, I want to get some refills, please.
Or you could just do them at home like I did last night.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
It is a good colour. Of course, I couldn't do the dishes.
No. Well, that's
I won't be able to do the dishes for 2 days.
Yeah, that's what you have kids for.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited about our little trip, going to the big city.
Going to the big city.
Country bumpkins we are.
You look skinny, darling. That's great.
That's great, isn't it?
I cleaned up. I had a really good Christmas haul this year.
Did you?
Usually I have the smallest one and no one fills my stocking.
Oh, no refills for you, hey? Or infills.
No infills in my refill for my stocking.
So let's talk a little bit about what's happening at this luncheon. So we've got, I think it's about 18 people who are coming. Tara from the world of Sachat, she is really great. She organises these socials. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Sachat. She did do a little like tutorial video,
yeah,
which was good. And so we couldn't make it to the Melbourne one. We really wanted to go, but it was just a bit prohibitive cost-wise. Yeah, so that was a bit tricky. So anyway, but we went to the Gold Coast one.
Gold Coast!
Yes, it was so fun.
Drove there too, did a road trip there.
And we vlogged it. So if you want to watch it, I'm going to link it up here, okay? Make sure you go and watch it because it's really fun.
Do you think we can find a Glory Jean? No. What was
it?
it?
Starbucks.
Yeah,
because I had never been to Starbucks before. You had one,
part of
I
it.
think.
Yes, I think I've been to one in Melbourne.
It could be our little running motif throughout.
Yes. As well as the food.
The food is important. What did you order? We had to pre-order. What did you?
I ordered a couple of things. I didn't like it. I don't really like pasta in the middle of the day. I don't have Italian roots.
Yeah.
So I went with bruschetta.
Nice.
And
I love bruschetta.
And it was so difficult to read that menu.
Because it was sort of in Italian.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the titles were
Italian.
The menu items were. Bilinguals isn't very strong.
No, not in Italian anyway. All I know about is Italian herbs, just quietly. But I went with one of the pasta dishes, but I was like you. I was thinking I'm not really in the mood for gnocchi. Yeah. Because I thought, that's sort of potato-y.
I don't like.
It's actually not pasta. It's actually just potato, isn't it?
It's potato mixed. I think there's some
other things, but it's sort of heavy as well, like pastas.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, when we go for our lunch, we've got to go into the city. It's at the QVB, not QBD.
QVB, Queen Vic building, bro.
Queen Victoria building.
Activate the cruise control.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll go there, and I reckon we should just catch the bus. Do you?
Yeah, let's catch the bus.
Bus probably.
I don't think didn't bring my. Is it an Opal card for this day?
Yeah, an Opal card. So I think it's better to catch the bus because otherwise, I've got my fractured foot. Can you imagine?
Oh, I
driving
forgot.
around
That's
Sydney
right. That's why I'm driving.
And then we won't be able to find a park.
No
and we get all
parking, and
stressed
then we have
because
to
we're country
walk.
bumpkins. Yeah, walk and yeah, because we're big country bumpkins. We don't really know much about Sydney, so yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be super dupes. I can't wait.
There's actually 16 people coming,
16.
but she's got their first names here. So we've got Tara, Shelley, Caitlin, Eddie, Con, you, Emma, me, Sarah, Jen, Bree, Susan, Nina, Elle. I can't wait to meet her.
I can't wait to meet the 12-year teacher.
She's so great. Jess, Jen, another Jen. I don't know their Insta handle names, so
Yeah, but we'll be travelling. Travel vlogging.
Travel vlogging. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love that.
Do you know
That's
what
my favourite thing, like my ideal goal one day.
Oh, yeah.
This is just the beginning, dub.
This is just the
Traveling
beginning.
to Sydney and vlogging it.
We're going to look back on this
We're gonna go
at the
international.
end of this decade and go, coming to you live from Spain, checking out the, I don't even know what they eat. What do they eat?
Spanish mackerel. I think they're a tropical
What's a
fish,
Spanish
actually.
dish? Tropical Spanish dishes. Little help. Little
Olé.
help. Put that down, yeah, put that down below. Any Spanish dishes.
That's what we're going to do, and we're pretty excited about it.
Getting the bus. Gotta vlog the bus.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Oh my goodness.
But at least you're not on crutches anymore.
Well, I brought them with me. I brought my crutches.
I should have brought my crutches. All we needed was a disability sticker. We would have been no offence to anybody that legitimately
I think I might cut that bit out. Yeah, because in our area, we were like in evacuation zones for our area where we live, but that was like in November,
Yeah.
was it? And now the fires, if you've been watching the news, the fires have moved down. They've moved to Sydney, and then they've moved further down to the Victorian New South Wales border. Yeah, we've been driving maybe 3 hours now, do you think? Just
Yes.
under.
Yeah, 3 hours.
And we saw back there, we just saw the smoke was quite thick because we don't have any smoke or anything anymore.
Yeah, it's haze. It's still haze, but
Yeah.
do you think we'll be driving through any? Maybe.
Maybe.
I think Tara was saying the air quality still sucks,
Yeah.
and that was earlier this week, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've
So.
had a terrible time.
Yeah.
Really awful. So yeah, I'm looking out there now and I can see there's some hills in the background and there's like a lot of haze smoking out that way. So very sobering.
Yeah.
Very sobering. Just having a look at some of the fire damage from the fires that came through here. So we're just kind of turning off the highway to go to Taree for lunch, and yeah, heaps. They had really bad fires, didn't they? That was back in November.
Look at the
too.
signs.
Oh my
I
goodness.
couldn't understand what my daughter was saying. I can't read the sign. And she was also saying that they'd curled. The metal had
Wow.
curled. I'm like,
Look at that.
that's pretty close.
I'll be totally freaking out.
This is the main highway
Yeah.
along the east coast. This is the highway that you drive on
Yeah.
all the way from Sydney up to Queensland.
Just look at that sign. Damaged that sign. Oh my goodness, yes, the roundabout.
That would have been really frightening.
How awful for the people. We're about 100 k's north of Sydney, do you reckon?
We must be.
100-ish, 100 something. And we've just hit some smoke and we can smell it coming through the car, through the
stinky.
aircon. Yeah, it's quite strong. So it makes you feel a bit sad. And yeah, the air's really, I'll turn the camera around in a second and show you. And also we just got news from Elle, the 12th-year teacher, that her plane has been delayed.
Oh yes, delayed. Yes.
So we're hoping that she can still come
Yeah.
to the lunch tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it's bad.
It's pretty bad. Sydney. We just got to drive now to my auntie's place where we're staying tonight and get ready for the lunch tomorrow. So in the big city. Oh, there's Knox Grammar School. Ooh la la, that's pretty fancy.
Do we know anyone that teaches there?
No.
We don't travel in those circles.
No. A lot of cars here.
That's okay, it's alright.
You don't get nervous driving in the city, do you?
It depends. It depends what I'm driving. This is not my car. Joking.
You're doing a great job.
Jokes, just jokes.
Life is so much easier now with like, you know, the Maps app and everything, isn't it? You don't have to worry about navigating and stuff like that.
Navigating, reading,
Makes
turning
life
it
so
the
much
right
easier.
way.
We were amazing how we could do that in the past.
I don't even know how I did it, to be honest. I get the Refinex.
Yeah.
I did not even know what one was until I moved over to Australia.
Oh, because you guys call it something differently.
Yeah.
Different, don't you? What is
road
it
map.
called? A road map.
But in Christchurch, it was just it was like an A3 page.
Really? For the
Yeah.
whole city?
Yep.
Cute.
Yep. So to get this whole textbook out and try and
Yeah.
like read which pages corresponded to where you had to
Mind blowing.
mind blown.
Mind boggling.
Couldn't even. I've never hit those orange things. I imagine
Well-
they're plastic.
Probably let's not do it today, hey? Yeah, I think they're bendy. This is a very nice leafy suburb. I wonder what kind of people live here. It's very posh,
Where are we?
very upmarket. We're at Wahroonga.
Oh,
We're in
Wahroongas.
Yeah,
Wahroonga.
Wahroonga. I had to think
Wahroonga.
about that for a minute.
Before it
Oh,
was
the
cold.
city line, the skyline, the cityscape. I see it.
Cityscape.
How do I show the people?
Flick it.
Flick it, flick it.
I don't know.
We're here.
We're here.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, here's something.
Oh, there's something. Yes, let's just go there. Oh gosh. Boom gate, prepare to stop. The boom
There's no boom gate.
What the heck was that boom gate? What was that even? There's the start of the bridge there.
We didn't even bust that boom gate.
We didn't. You saw. I got it on film, I think. Oh. Okay, Western suburbs, Western.
Why isn't she talking to me?
That's okay. That's okay. It's like
10K
Straight
is
through
veering
there.
off to the left. I'm just going to stay in the left lane then.
yeah. Here's the harbour bridge. And there's the opera house. Can you see it? Poking up there.
It's the Anzac suspension bridge, that one that I went over there.
Is it?
Almost there. Oh. Done?
I don't know, darling. Just keep going. Go that way. I don't normally come this way. I don't know
In
why.
450 metres, turn right onto Macquarie Street.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, isn't this nice?
This is great. Oh, look. Is that Central?
Yes. I think, I don't know.
Where even are we?
I don't know. Oh, what's that statue, darling?
Who's that bloke?
Turn right onto Macquarie Street.
Oh, Governor
Macquarie.
Macquarie.
It's Governor Macquarie, darling. Of course it
Where's
is.
my lane gone?
There he is.
This is great. What's that?
I don't know. It looks pretty
Oh,
good.
Mitchell.
Stay in the right 4
Library.
lanes.
Yep, Mitchell
In
Library.
8.1
Ah.
kilometres, take the exit towards Maroubra and Wentworth Avenue exit.
We had trouble saying Wentworth then.
Wentworth.
Wentworth Avenue.
Okay, I must be going over there. Left lane only for Bondi.
We don't want Bondi. No. it's
Not today,
fine.
we forgot our swimmers.
We're not bikini ready.
Yeah, you could say that.
Welcome to Sydney. We're going in to have a cuppa before the meet-up. went to Starbucks and Con here ordered our drinks for us and
Cheers, Khan.
came back with Khan. Like,
New
who's my Khan?
identity. I don't even know who Khan is.
Who's Khan? K-H-A-N. Here she is, the Queen, Queen Victoria. Very majestic looking. Selfie with the Queen. I have not been here for years, probably since my 20s. It's a long time ago. Look at all the fancy shops. Oh my goodness. It is so humid outside, like really hot. But here we are. Oh, hello, good morning. Con and me, we're trying to find the restaurant now where we're meant to meet. So we're still walking through the QVB, Queen Victoria building, enjoying the aircon as we go past the shops. But don't know, where is this restaurant? Check this out. Oh, that's pretty, so pretty.
The fairy garden.
Yeah.
My name's Jen Hickey and my Instagram handle is The Happy Teacher with 2 R's.
That's so cool. Why should people follow you on Instagram?
Well, I try to be authentic and I try to be creative, and I think hopefully it comes across the way that I want it to.
I don't have an Instagram. Hello.
You don't have an Instagram, but you're the next YouTube star.
She's not on.
I am
She's
the
not
next
on
YouTube
it.
star. Absolutely. She's not on it. Cancel. Pull out.
Hi, I'm Sarah, the art teacher's wardrobe.
And you've got beautiful dresses.
Yes, I do. My mum makes most of my dresses.
Does she?
Yeah.
I love your pictures.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm from Miss Hadlin's English classroom, and I'm new to Teachergram, so it's my first video.
I'm Shelley, and my Instagram is Miss_Shelley_. Is it? Yep.
My name's Caitlin, and I'm secondary 30. Hi, I'm Killy from 9 to 3.
Oh yes.
Hi.
You've got a teacher face on.
I decided to mark at the secondary teacher social
So what's your Instagram handle, please, Tara?
at the World of Seshat. Can you say it? Seshat,
Yes.
not she-shat. I'm Elle, the 12th year teacher.
Hello, Elle.
Hi.
I'm so happy to meet you.
I know, right?
Hi, Susan.
I'm Susan, Miss D's English classroom.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you finally.
Eddie, are you on Instagram?
Not yet.
No, not yet, but I will.
He will be by the end of today.
He's got his phone out. We're setting him up. We're coming up.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. Let's think of a name.
Tech teacher.
Oh. Techie Eddie?
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Then it's like I'm Nina, Neens93 on Instagram, but it's kind of, I need my own teachergram, so I'm in the works. That's all. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Genevieve, and my Instagram is Miss_G_classroom. I've changed it so much. It's stressful.
Shakira.
What on that? Oh yeah.
Nailed it. And I did this, so it was like a really good
Plug yourself.
plug.
So your Instagram handle is? Yes, we made our Instagram handle so that I can join the teachergram so that I can learn more creative ways to teach history and society and culture with Jen and studies of religion if there's anyone out there who's starting radio, so should be good. Thank you.
So we're leaving Sydney now. We've had our lunch, which was really great. It was great to meet everybody. And
Use the right 3 lanes to keep right onto Warringah Freeway towards Chatswood.
thank you. And we had another little extra date with Elle and Tara when we went to the Demix bookshop, and we also had a little cuppa. So that was really nice.
What's the bus doing?
I don't know. And we met Graham. We had a little YouTube meetup as well this morning. So it's been a big day.
Big day.
We really liked Graham.
Liked
So
Graham a
you should
lot.
definitely go and look at his channel, which is called Graham with an H with ham. Graham
Graham
does or likes maths.
does math.
Does maths. So yeah, it was great to meet Graham, and we chatted a lot about lots of things. We had lots in common.
We had
So
lots
that
of
was
crisscrosses
cool.
happening.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we met all these great Instagrammers. Thanks so much for joining us in this little Sydney vlog. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you like this video with a thumbs up.
Use the right lane to keep right on.
Check out Con's channel at oh gosh,
Turn right onto Pacific Highway towards Newcastle.
Miss Vicissitude. And apart from that, we'll see you in the next video. Make sure that you teach well, live well, and be well.